Hello and welcome to another edition of Up the Reds with me, Andy Canbase. We've just had a 10-day break and we're going to this weekend playing Bournemouth away on Sunday in the late kickoff, which is going to be good really for us. There's only the nearest one of our rivals, if I can put it that way, is going to be Arsenal. They have got the early kickoff, but we're a few points ahead of them. So yeah, it's going to be good. The players and the managers and the coaches have had a rest, and we are ready to take on Bournemouth away down on the south coast. Is it going to be an easy game? Probably not. No game's easy in the Premier League. We've got injuries to contain with, and I'll get on to one major news that we've heard today, but yeah, I think the players are really buoyant, and hopefully we go into that game and come away with the 3 points so we can extend our lead at the top of the table. Whilst our rivals, I think there's only Arsenal that play in the early kickoff tomorrow, and the others play next week, as do we. Okay, so Jurgen's press conference, great press conference. He said Trent's going to miss out this weekend, obviously due to his injury. Dominic, he's going to miss out, not going to be ready. They might be available for the Fulham, but he's not 100% sure. And obviously not available at the moment, but the biggest concern came from the AFCON with Mo tweaking or having a twinge in his hamstring. So as I make this video, I don't know what the situation is, and as Jurgen, he doesn't know either. So looks like some scans will be done over the next day or two, if they've not already been done, and the club and his national team will assess the situation. So fingers crossed it's no good, but yet again I have to say it's shitty international football. I absolutely despise it. I wish they would just burn it and throw it away. It means meaningless competition. I'm a one-team man. Sorry, I'm just having a rant here, but yeah. So Jurgen was asked about the depth of the squad, and he's quite happy with it. He's happy with the 10 youngsters that were involved in the Arsenal game from the academy. I had to really think about that one when he made that, and I thought, wow, if that's the case, that's absolutely brilliant. So yeah, he's got no further injuries to report on. As we say, Dom will be back hopefully for the Fulham game. Might be a bit too early for Trent, but Trent certainly be available for the following fixture. I think that might be against Chelsea, is it? Yeah, it'll be Chelsea, and then obviously Arsenal in February. So yeah, we just the lads have had a good break. We've had a good break. I think we probably all needed a bit of a breather, and we go into the weekend hoping to get 3 points. Jurgen was very honest about his opinion about Bournemouth and how well they're playing. Somebody asked him a question about Dom Solanke. Well, look, we all know Dom was never going to get into the Liverpool starting front lineup with the attacking force of Mane, Firmino and Salah. That just wasn't going to happen. Yeah, he's found his second wind. It took him a while at Bournemouth. That's how football works. So he was full of praise for him. A journalist asked him a question about Jordan Henderson's move to Ajax. It's got nothing to do with us, a pathetic question. Nothing to do with Liverpool Football Club anymore. When players leave the club, I don't tend to follow them, what they're doing. Once they've gone, they've gone. We've got bigger fish to fry. When it comes to past players, okay, so it's not being disrespectful to any player, me, here. It's just the way I am. They've done what they've needed to do for Liverpool Football Club and for themselves, but we move on. So it was a pathetic question by the journo. Why don't you ask a question about current Liverpool players, or about the game down at Bournemouth? So Jurgen's happy with the squad. He's pretty pleased. Obviously, we'll have to utilise it over the next week or so as the games will be starting to mount up again. As we come, I mean, it's nearly the end of January, and January is flying by. Those who are on dry January, well done if you're still at it. Those of us who aren't, well done for carrying on drinking. Okay, so I'm not going to say too much more about the Bournemouth preview. It will be a tough game for the Reds. I'm hoping that the rejuvenated, energised squad can get a decent result down there. So again, my starting lineup would be, if there's no surprises in there, would be Ali, Young, Conor Bradley will probably slot in at right back, Ibu and Verge with Joe on the left hand side. Midfield will be interesting. I'd imagine it would be Maka, Gravenberg, and it would be Curtis Jones. Up front, I'd start. I would start with Nunes on the left, let him terrorise them. Jota in the middle, and put Diaz on the right hand side. The bench, Gapco, Elliott, etc. They'll be on there. So yeah, I'm hoping for that bit of a lineup. Not 100% sure. Obviously, we're not involved in seeing what the training sessions are, and hopefully no injuries have been picked up since the guys have come back from their mini break. Okay, I'll speak to you Sunday after the game. All right, enjoy, have a relaxing Friday night, enjoy your takeouts, and enjoy your Saturdays, and we'll speak on Sunday. Up the Reds.